Welcome to our cinematic story Craft English Learning YouTube channel. Today is very interesting story, My Afternoon Routine. This story is helpful for your English learning, listening and speaking skills. So listen carefully and feel free and enjoy the story. Every afternoon, just as the sun begins its slow descent and the world starts to glow in that golden hour light, I embark on a cherished routine that transforms the latter part of my day into a symphony of relaxation and subtle productivity. My afternoons are not just about winding down, they are a medley of activities that bring balance and joy to my life. And today, I'm eager to share this experience with you. The clock strikes 3 and I gently close my laptop, signaling the end of my workday. The first thing I do is brew a cup of green tea. As the water boils, I select a book from my growing collection. Today, it's a novel that has been on my list for months. I love how the tea leaves unfurl in the hot water, releasing a delicate aroma that fills my kitchen. With my tea steeping, I settle into my favourite armchair by the window. This spot is perfect because it offers a panoramic view of the garden, where flowers in vibrant colours sway gently in the afternoon breeze. The rhythmic sound of leaves rustling and birds chirping creates a serene backdrop as I lose myself in the world of fiction. Reading has always been a doorway to another realm for me. As I turn the pages, the outside world fades away, and I am transported to distant lands, meeting characters whose lives are intricately woven with mine, if only for a few hours. My green tea, warm and soothing, is the perfect companion for this literary journey. The golden hour light filters through the window, casting a warm glow on the pages, enhancing the magical experience. After an hour or so, I put down the book, feeling both enriched and relaxed. It's time to stretch my legs. I lace up my sneakers and head out for a walk. The neighbourhood is tranquil at this hour, with only a few people out and about. There's something special about walking in the late afternoon. It's a time when the day's heat has dissipated, leaving a comfortable coolness in the air. I take a familiar path that winds through tree-lined streets and small parks. The sight of children playing, dogs chasing after balls, and couples strolling hand in hand fills me with a sense of community and contentment. My walk is not just about exercise, it's a time for reflection. As I move, I let my thoughts drift. I think about my day, the challenges I faced, the small victories I achieved, and the things I am grateful for. Walking helps me process these thoughts, providing clarity and a renewed perspective. Sometimes I listen to my favourite music or a thought-provoking podcast, but often I just enjoy the symphony of nature, the rustle of leaves, the distant hum of traffic, and the occasional laughter of children. Returning home, I feel invigorated. My next activity is one that combines creativity and relaxation: gardening. My small backyard garden is a personal sanctuary, filled with a variety of plants that I have nurtured over the years. I spend time watering the plants, pruning the roses, and checking on the tomatoes that are just beginning to ripen. There's a deep satisfaction in seeing the fruits of my labour thrive. Gardening is a reminder of the simple joys of life and the rewards of patience and care. As the sun sets, painting the sky in shades of pink and orange, I head inside to prepare dinner. Cooking is another passion of mine, and I take pleasure in experimenting with new recipes. Tonight, I'm trying my hand at a Mediterranean dish: grilled chicken with a side of tabbouleh and roasted vegetables. The kitchen fills with mouth-watering aromas as I chop, saute, and stir. Cooking is therapeutic. It's an art form that engages all the senses and results in a delicious reward. With dinner ready, I set the table on the patio. Eating outside allows me to savor the evening air and the view of my garden. I enjoy my meal slowly, appreciating each bite. It's a time to unwind and reflect on the day. Sometimes I invite a friend or two over to join me, and we share stories and laughter, creating memories that will last a lifetime. After dinner, I spend a little time on a hobby. Lately, I've been teaching myself to play the guitar. I sit on the porch, strumming chords and practicing songs. Music has a way of soothing the soul and bringing joy. The process of learning something new, with all its challenges and triumphs, is incredibly rewarding. As the evening deepens, I take a moment to meditate. I find a quiet spot in the garden, sit comfortably, and close my eyes. Meditation helps me center myself, releasing any lingering stress and filling me with a sense of peace and tranquility. It's a time to connect with my inner self and find balance. Finally, as the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, I retreat to my room. I write in my journal, capturing the day's highlights, thoughts, and feelings. Journaling is a practice I've maintained for years. It's a way to document my journey and reflect on my growth. It's also a form of self-expression that brings closure to the day. As I lay in bed, I feel a profound sense of contentment. My afternoon routine, a blend of relaxation, creativity, and reflection, has prepared me for a restful night. It's a routine that nourishes my body, mind, and soul, leaving me ready to embrace whatever tomorrow brings. As I drift off to sleep, I am grateful for these simple yet meaningful moments that make life truly beautiful. Comment your feedback, like and subscribe our channel.